Have you ever caught someone's eye from across the room and felt a spark, wondering if they felt it too? Especially as we age, understanding the subtle signs of attraction can become even more poignant. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that's both intriguing and invaluable: recognizing when a man is into you, particularly in the golden years of old age. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, as we navigate the later chapters of our lives, the ways we connect and the relationships we foster can significantly impact our happiness and well-being. So whether you're single and curious about someone new, or just keen on brushing up on your social cues, this video will guide you through 15 undeniable behaviors men can't hide when they're truly interested. Pay close attention. What you learn today could very well illuminate your understanding of love and attraction in old age. Don't forget, if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. Ready to see the signs that someone is secretly admiring you? Let's get started. Why focus on attraction in old age, you might wonder? The truth is, the desire for companionship and connection does not diminish with age. In fact, it becomes even more essential. In our later years, we often find ourselves seeking deeper, more meaningful relationships, and understanding the cues of attraction can play a crucial role in this quest. Recognizing these signs is not just about romance. It's about enriching your social interactions and building relationships that add joy and value to your life. Navigating the landscape of love in old age can be daunting, but it's also incredibly rewarding. With age comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes a deeper understanding of what truly matters in a partner. This isn't about playing games or casual dating. It's about finding someone who complements your life and shares similar values and experiences. Moreover, understanding these flirtatious behaviors can boost your confidence and social savvy. It allows you to respond appropriately, whether that's reciprocating interest or setting boundaries. This can lead to healthier, more fulfilling interactions and prevent misunderstandings. So, as we delve into these signs, think about your own experiences. Have you noticed any of these behaviors in someone around you? How did it make you feel? I encourage you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments below as we explore these fascinating cues together. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other in understanding the complexities of attraction at any age. Ready to learn what these behaviors are and what they might mean for your relation? Let's move on to the first sign: sustained eye contact. The eyes truly are windows to the soul, especially when it comes to deciphering interest in old age. One clear indicator that a man is into you is sustained eye contact. When someone maintains eye contact longer than usual, it's often a sign of interest and connection. This isn't just about fleeting glances. It's about those moments where his gaze lingers, maybe even coupled with a warm smile. Have you ever experienced this during a conversation? It feels as though they're really seeing you, not just looking at you. This can be particularly telling in older adults, as they tend to have more controlled and deliberate social interactions. Next time you're chatting with someone, take note of how often they look into your eyes. It might just reveal more than words could say. Ready to mirror this connection? Let's look at the next sign. Sign 2: mirroring movements. Mirroring is another potent indicator of attraction, reflecting a subconscious desire to align oneself with the person they are interested in. When a man mirrors your movements, whether it's crossing legs, leaning forward, or mimicking your hand gestures, it signifies a deep level of engagement and attraction. This behavior shows that he is not only paying attention to you, but is also subconsciously syncing his actions with yours to create harmony and rapport. Think back to your interactions. Have you noticed someone copying your body language? It's often so subtle that we may not recognize it unless we're actively looking for it. Yet it's a strong signal of companionship and compatibility, especially among older individuals who are more intentional in their actions and interactions. Observing this behavior can give you insight into how connected someone feels to you. Next, we'll explore how vocal changes can also be a telling sign of attraction. Sign 3. Deepening voice. Have you ever noticed a change in the tone of voice when someone speaks to someone they're attracted to? It's not uncommon for a man's voice to deepen when he is talking to someone he has feelings for. This vocal change is an instinctive effort to appear more appealing and masculine. Studies suggest that a deeper tone can convey strength and reliability, traits that are often attractive, especially in older age where maturity is valued. Listen closely during your next conversation with a potential suitor. Does his voice seem richer and more resonant than usual? This shift might be subtle, but once you're aware of it, you'll begin to notice it more frequently. It's an unconscious tell that speaks volumes about his interest. Voice is a powerful medium of expression. Let's see how touch plays its part in the next sign. Sign 4. Seeking physical closeness. Physical proximity can be a significant indicator of interest, particularly in older adults who might prefer more subtle forms of expression. A man who tries to minimize the physical space between you and him might be showing his attraction. This can manifest in various ways: choosing to sit closer to you than necessary, walking beside you, or finding reasons to enter your personal space gently. Reflect on recent interactions. Has someone consistently sought to reduce the distance between you? This move towards closeness can be particularly meaningful in contexts where personal space is generally respected and maintained. It's a sign of comfort and a desire to build a closer connection. As we age, these gestures become more deliberate and significant, highlighting a genuine interest that goes beyond casual social interaction. Next, we'll explore how even the simplest touches can be a profound signal of attraction. Sign 5. Special attention to appearance. It's not just the young who try to look their best for someone they're interested in. Older adults do it too. When a man starts paying more attention to his grooming and dress sense, it could be a sign he's trying to impress someone he's attracted to. This might involve wearing nicer clothes, taking extra care with personal grooming, or even adopting styles that he thinks may appeal to you. Have you noticed a sudden change in the wardrobe or grooming habits of someone you know? This shift in appearance is often a conscious decision to look appealing and can be a telltale sign of interest. In the context of old age, where every choice is often more considered, such changes are even more significant. Keep an eye out for these transformations. They could be his way of saying he cares. Moving on, let's delve into how subtle touches can indicate deep feelings. Sign 6. Playful touching. Touch is a powerful form of communication, especially among older adults, for whom every gesture carries weight. When a man incorporates light, seemingly casual touches into interactions, such as a gentle pat on the back, touching your arm during a conversation, or brushing away something from your hair, it's often a sign of affection and attraction. Think about your interactions. Does he find small ways to make physical contact? These touches, while subtle, are intentional and are meant to close the gap between acquaintance and intimacy. They signal a comfort with closeness that goes beyond mere friendship, particularly in an age group that values personal space and physical boundaries. Such gestures are both a test and a signal of how much he wants to be closer to you. As we continue, notice how these small actions can reveal big emotions. Next, we'll see how proximity in conversation can also be a powerful indicator of interest. Sign 7. Leans in when talking. Leaning in during conversations is a nonverbal cue that often goes unnoticed, but can reveal a lot about a person's interest. When a man leans toward you while talking, it shows he's fully engaged and wants to create a closer connection. This behavior is particularly prevalent among older adults, who might use more subtle forms of communication to express their feelings. Next time you are in a conversation, observe whether he inclines his body toward you, particularly in noisier settings or even during quiet discussions. This inclination is not just about hearing better. It's about an emotional closeness. It indicates a desire to be in your personal space and to build a more intimate rapport. The action of leaning in can be a significant indicator of interest in older age, where direct expressions of affection might be tempered by social norms and personal reserve. Sign 8 shows nervousness. Even the most composed individuals can exhibit signs of nervousness when they are around someone they're deeply attracted to. In older adults, these signs might be more subdued, but they are present nonetheless. A man might fidget, adjust his clothing frequently, or even stumble over his words when he's talking to you. Notice these small indicators. Does he play with his watch, touch his hair, or rearrange his glasses more often when you're around? These actions are nervous habits triggered by the adrenaline of attraction. They reflect a vulnerability and a sincerity that is often more guarded in older age. Nervous behaviors can endear them to you, showing that despite their experience and age, they still feel the excitement and anxiety of new romance. Recognizing this can add a layer of depth to how you interpret their feelings and intentions. Sign 9. Laughs at your jokes. Laughter is a universal sign of enjoyment and comfort, and it becomes even more meaningful in the context of attraction among older adults. When a man laughs at your jokes, especially the ones that might not hit the mark with everyone, it's a clear indicator he's interested in you. This kind of laughter often signifies not only his enjoyment of your humor, but also a deeper appreciation for your company. Think about the times you shared a laugh with someone. Did he seem to laugh more readily at your anecdotes and quips? This behavior is a way to connect emotionally and show approval without outright stating it. In older age, where social interactions can be more measured and intentional, choosing to laugh and share in your humor is a significant gesture of affection and companionship. It's his way of telling you that he enjoys your presence and finds joy in your interaction. Sign 10. Engages in longer conversations. When a man is interested in you, he'll look for ways to keep the conversation going, often extending discussions beyond the typical conversational lulls. This sign is particularly poignant in older age, where every conversation can hold more weight and meaning. Prolonging dialogue shows his desire to maximize his time with you, indicating not just interest, but a genuine pleasure in your company. Have you noticed him asking more questions or bringing up new topics when the conversation seems to be concluding? This effort to maintain engagement is a tactic to prolong your interaction, giving him more time to connect with you and perhaps deepen the relationship. It's an indication that he values your thoughts and enjoys your communication style, which in the context of old age is often a prelude to more profound emotional investments. Such conversations often reflect a blend of intellectual attraction and emotional affinity. Sign 11. Compliments you often. A compliment is a direct and intentional expression of admiration, and when a man frequently compliments you, especially on aspects beyond mere physical appearance, it signals deep attraction. In older age, compliments tend to be more about your personality, your intelligence, or your way of interacting with the world, rather than superficial qualities. Notice the nuances in his compliments. Does he comment on how your presence brightens the room, or how your insights are particularly enlightening? These aren't casual remarks. They're indicators of genuine respect and attraction. In the context of old age, where interactions are often more about substance than style, such compliments signify that he values not just your appearance, but who you are as a person. This level of appreciation is a strong indicator of sincere interest and a desire for deeper connection. Sign 12. Remembers details about you. When someone remembers small, specific details about your preferences, your past experiences, or even your daily routines, it's a sign of genuine interest and care. For older adults, this kind of attention to detail can be particularly meaningful, as it reflects a deliberate effort to understand and remember aspects of your life. Think about the times he recalled something you mentioned in passing, perhaps your favorite flower, an old movie you love, or a childhood memory you cherish. This isn't just good memory. It's a deliberate act to show you that he listens and values your conversations. In older age, where relationships are often characterized by deeper levels of communication, remembering these details can be a powerful way to show affection and attentiveness. It indicates that he's not only listening, but also cherishing your words and the memories you share. Sign 13. Man behavior around others. It's quite telling when a man acts differently around you compared to others. This shift in behavior can range from being more reserved and thoughtful to more animated and engaging, depending on his personality and comfort level. In the context of older adults, these behavioral changes are often more pronounced due to the greater control usually exercised over public persona. Pay attention to how he is when in groups versus when he is alone with you. Does he seem more relaxed, or perhaps more attentive when you're the only one around? Such changes can indicate that he values your opinion highly and feels a need to impress or connect with you on a different level. This behavioral adaptation is a significant indicator of interest, showing that he is conscious of your presence in a way that alters his natural demeanor. Sign 14 makes future plans. When a man starts making future plans that include you, it's a clear sign he's envisioning a more significant role for you in his life. For older individuals, making plans is not about grand gestures, but rather meaningful experiences that they wish to share with someone special. Does he mention upcoming events or potential visits and include you in those plans? This foresight into future activities together isn't just making conversation. It's a way of tentatively setting stones for a path forward together. Whether it's a simple weekend getaway, attending a local event, or just a regular meetup at a favorite cafe, these plans are his way of subtly integrating you into his life's narrative. This anticipation of shared experiences is a strong testament to his interest and a desire to cultivate a deeper relationship. Sign 15. Protective gestures. Protective behaviors are a classic sign of affection and care, especially prevalent in older men, who often adhere to more traditional roles in relationships. This can manifest as physical gestures like offering his arm while walking, or using his body to shield you from the crowd, or more nuanced actions like ensuring you're comfortable in various settings. Consider instances where he might adjust his walking speed to match yours, or shows concern for your comfort without making a big show of it. These actions are not about overbearing protection, but are subtle ways of showing he cares deeply about your well-being. In older age, such protective gestures are profound indicators of affection, reflecting a blend of respect, care, and commitment. These are signs of a man who not only cares about your safety, but also deeply values your company and well-being. How to respond. Recognizing these signs of attraction in older age can be enlightening, but knowing how to respond is equally important. Whether you share the feelings or not, your response can greatly influence the dynamics of your relationship moving forward. If you find that you're also interested, small reciprocal gestures can help to bridge the gap between mutual attraction and a deeper relationship. Firstly, if you notice and appreciate these signs, a simple acknowledgement can go a long way. This might mean returning a warm smile, engaging more deeply in conversations, or even initiating some light touches yourself. These actions signal that you're comfortable and reciprocating his interest, which can encourage more open expressions of affection from him. On the other hand, if you do not share the same feelings, it's important to set boundaries respectfully. You might choose to subtly decrease physical closeness or steer conversations towards more neutral topics. It's crucial to maintain kindness and respect, as older adults highly value dignity and propriety. Be clear but gentle in your communication to avoid giving mixed signals. In either case, remember that communication is key. Openly discussing your feelings may not always be easy, but it can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that both parties feel respected and understood. Whether you're letting someone down easy or expressing interest in taking things further, being honest and straightforward is essential. Lastly, take this knowledge with you into your interactions. Watch for these signs, reflect on what you want, and use your responses to form the kind of relationships you seek. Whether for friendship, romance, or something in between, understanding these cues will help you navigate the complexities of relationships in old age with grace and confidence. As we conclude our exploration of the 15 flirty behaviors men can't hide when they're into you in old age, it's important to reflect on the deeper significance of these signs. These behaviors aren't just about romance. They're about connection, respect, and companionship. As you grow older, the ways you interact and communicate evolve, but the fundamental desire for connection remains strong. Remember, recognizing these signs is just the first step. What truly matters is how you use this knowledge to enhance your interactions and relationships. Whether you find yourself smiling at a newfound realization of someone's affection or adjusting your approach to maintain comfortable boundaries, you're taking active steps to enrich your social life and emotional well-being. We hope this video has been enlightening and helpful. If you've noticed any of these behaviors in your interactions, or if you have stories to share about discovering attraction in old age, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Your experiences enrich our community and help others feel connected and understood. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. We regularly explore topics relevant to your lifestyle and interests, helping you navigate the complexities of life with practical advice and heartfelt insight. Thank you for watching, and remember, no matter your age, the journey of understanding human behavior and building meaningful connections is always worth pursuing. See you in the next video.